pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Azar, how is it that Barith, as north as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Hard to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barith's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs...
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people. Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
Barith, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Barrett, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him.
This is for me. The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
I just want to get a feel for how the bow handles.
That's sure.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
The bow needs tuning. But it's...
You had a...
Well done, cousin. Wait. Is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the House of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar. I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Asa told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Sakna Kálfs, veistu? Hann var sváblíður og nokkuð tekinn.
There, up ahead. My home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve Mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barrett! Fodia!
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son.
Hey,
come meet him before the night's
Boris'
out.
cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Aye. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate.
I'm curious.
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes more host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss.
I can... Enjoy the feast.
You as well.
Enough with your willfulness. It is past time to put away childish things.
What do you expect?
Enough with your willfulness. It is past time to put away childish things.
Azar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares.
And you... You would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie.
I like to greet everyone.
There is no...
That I follow your example. The example of a pack mule.
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flann will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried.
Only shitbirds mock their father under his own roof.
Right. Because the cousin who just arrived has the authority over how I speak in my own home.
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then. If you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch. I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father.
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Barith can commune with the dead?
No.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Barith. Why so uneasy?
When I'm upset or uncertain,
I didn't even ask after him.
some years ago, he was destined.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us.
The plague year. No one would take us in.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories,
Do you see something?
my imagination run up. Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
Why Thor's hammer, Barith? I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Boris Mativoi, give yourself!
What?
Back! Fight his hands!
Who are these men?
Down! Hey!
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Borith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my...
I see. It is the High King's disfavor.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps...
For a week or two. But then he'll be back, and back again.
Eivor, this...
For any and all of your gods'
As of this moment, Borith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you.
Eivor...
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne.
It happens that Siegfried may know something.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
Marketplace. I need to learn about Thorstein.
I'll never learn.
Morning.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too...
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me...
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly.
Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about...
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting...
I will speak to her.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amar. She's a vicious fighter.
Asked about this land, my friend. Enjoying her ale. Likely to be Amar. What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fun.
Looking for good...
You've stumbled into the...
The ale leads to chatting?
Ooh, let's find out.
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked!
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dupke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pout. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
But hold that thought.
Need to cloak myself here. I need to get that key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
Hey, what are you up to? Amar, you are a too trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout. Have a look, Sunan.
In the name of Freya's fat ninjas, Amar.
Got you, Thorstein, my friend.
I love your... Who are you? How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barit Makiva.
Oh, gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to what Barit served?
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
I prejcu! Hi. This is available for purchase. Will you be buying this? This will make you stronger. This is in stock. Anything else?
I will... Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Bardir.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardir, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor, how shall I deal with this ruffian?
All must see that you are a just, resolute king. A stately and dignified execution is called for.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your news.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin.
And gift it to him at the coron.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy.
Meet me before the coronation.
Good day. Is this the one you want? You will be more powerful than before. Nothing.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barid wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Asa.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers, while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
Vorm gorach ar freikin.
Sure!
I should be cautious around here. Smugglers. Asa needs them cleared away.
Where are you? Die!
Are you Eivor? Over here!
You're one of Asar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested.
It will show King.
We'll get the fur.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies.
Where would I get?
Monasteries are a good...
I'm curious.
I gather pelts, treat them, and we want to...
Ellen.
It does.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Ornader okkar kem after.
Let's go. Race to that! More sail!
Monastery, over there! We wait!
Take Christ! Give me a hand with this.
Bleed you, break you!
Supplies the overseer spoke of.
Give me a hand over here. Hey, come here. Give me a hand. Good haul. Let's go.
There should be enough supplies to build something.
Yeah!
I see by your smile that the expedition was fruitful. Should we build something? Well done. We'll say
goodbye, friend.
And equal.
Canis belli cubili exalsit. Sic faciem wimpor.
Welcome. You want this? Metal?
I'm all.
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rathdown. We can now trade for Flan's gift.
Azar.
In fact, I have heard from the trader. Fine spices. Flan will...
You're suggesting...
We will gain...
I will look for...
Good day. Thank you for your purchase.
I must... Barith. Flan...
Very good. I was just preparing...
What is it?
Flan's poetess, Kira. She was...
Do you think she...
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. The High Poet...
I will find her.
By Dublin's gates.
Zunin, guide me.
Enough of your yawping! For the sake of our ears, shut your mouth!
Sure, and you're an idiot.
You are all the same.
Grab the bitch! Faye, won't you let a caged bird sing?
Shit.
I'd hoped an audience of tone-deaf...
Are you kidding?
Hold her down! Wonder of wonders.
Can't help you. This one comes with me.
No, no, no!
Can't change your... You owe me.
Think you
Won't
can
take long.
the best?
Looks like our poetess has made friends with the drowned.
On your feet, poetess.
Mullane, everything is spinning.
A cold bath will remedy this quickly.
What was that for?
To flush the ale from you. If you think I'm going to lug you to Tara, you're mistaken.
Tara? Wait, who are you?
Bardith sent me to collect you. He's waiting at the stables.
Ah, an envoy. Tell me, how much coin would an envoy be wanting, to speak nothing of this brawl to Bardith? He'll tie a guard to my hip the next time I'm in Dublin. A man can be so sensitive sometimes.
I do.
Well, then...
Try opening it less.
Bardith has never spoken of you. What name do you bear?
Eivor. I hail from Norway, now settled in England with the rest of my clan.
A clan, eh? Are they all fist-thumpers like you?
It is because of these fists you live to sing another day, Bardith.
So true. Bardith!
I was beginning to worry. What took?
There was... trouble.
No need to be so tense. Shall we ride for Tara? We don't want to be late for the coronation.
After you.
I was surprised to meet a member of your family, Bardith. Eivor told me he's come from England.
Yes. Eivor is helping to establish trade in Dublin, secure valuable resources with faraway lands. In time, Dublin will become the heart of Ireland's trade, one that each and every kingdom can benefit from.
That will no doubt please the future High King.
Yes, well, above trade, I am hoping Flann can see Dublin as a friend and ally.
You and many others.
Relationship with Bardith would be one worth fostering. It would be foolish of your king to ignore it.
It appears Eivor is not abreast with our kingly history, Bardith.
We were hoping to have a meeting with Flann. My wish is to strengthen our ties. Can you see it done?
Perhaps. Well, we'll see how the evening goes.
Justinus unwitter erto!
Quite the event, hmm?
Spared no expense, that much is clear.
Ara, my lady, one of the priests has gone missing. A violent mess is left.
Missing?
Could be nothing. Could mean danger. Where's Flann?
He's not yet arrived.
That gives us some time. Kira, act as if nothing were amiss. Barret and I will look into it. Where is this tent?
Up the hill, to the left.
Be careful.
There was a fight here.
It is the eve of the coronation, and already trouble brews.
Keep your wits and stay close. We do not know anything yet. Something dark happened here. We must follow the blood. Animal carcasses. We'll go back and follow another trail. A succulent roast. Let us go back and follow another trail.
Blood leads off away from the main camp. Perhaps towards those tents?
The blood stops here. Where do these cart tracks lead?
This story is like to have a poor ending.
I fear so, cousin.
On such a momentous day as well. Flann's coronation may not be as hoped.
There. A cart up ahead. Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Senan, the priest. Bastard stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anachdu is no camp, though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go. The priest was killed. There. That was
Guard up till the Cossacks!
Let's search him. Sent to kill Flann. Letters unsigned. An unknown enemy. Come. We must bring news of this to Kira.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor, I have to say. You really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
You did not do so bad yourself.
Aye, we stopped the death of a king this day. Aye, we stopped the death of a king this day. If only we knew who was behind it.
No idea who would go to such lengths.
You can take your pick of the Northern E-Nail Kings. Though it is the Kings of Ulster who particularly dislike Flann.
Different king, same story. This area is off limits. Yeah! Go!
Any story?
The priest is dead, and so too are his killers. Bandits in order to kill Flann. One of them was to disguise himself as a priest.
Right under our nose.
Why take the risk? Why not poison? Or striking at him in his sleep?
Poison can fail, and to kill him in his sleep lacks spectacle. But your point is sound. The killer would not have made it out alive. He was ready to die. Whoever plotted this is intent on seeing Flann fall. We need to warn him.
After the coronation, I will not have this gnawing at him. Flann, Ern, meet him after. Now, if you will take my excuses, I need to tidy up.
Come along, Eivor.
The water was not that murky, was it?
You don't know much about the role of a...
Enlighten me.
I will. Well, what are you waiting?
I see other kings here. News of Flann's inauguration has reached far and wide. Come, we should join them.
Is that him, Flann?
Yes.
What are they doing?
Blessing him. Abbot Owen is the highest-ranking official among the Christians. His blessing asserts that Flann is ready to fill the boots of his predecessor. It is all done before the Lia Fall, a sacred stone that is said to endow the rightful kings with long reigns.
Does it work?
Depends on what you consider long.
Coronations alone. Where's the food?
You have not changed.
I'm here. I may as well enjoy myself.
And with that, Flaun's enemies multiply.
This warring of dynasties runs deep. If he's as
smart he is, but also...
Back there on our ride from Dublin, Kira made it seem there was more to you and Flann. What am I missing?
A detail. You see, the Northern King who crowned me, Ed Findlia, he murdered Flaun's father and took his place as High King. Then, as is custom, he married Flaun's mother.
Safe to say there's no love lost between you?
None. To Flann, Ed was a venomous snake, and so too are the ones he favored, winning his...
We just thwarted an attempt on his...
Let us hope. I will lead...
The elder Quickhelm was the better.
Flann is inside.
Relax your shoulders. He has as much to gain from this as we do.
Bareth, we welcome you to Durrow. It has been a long time.
Thank you for meeting with me, Lord. I trust our gift was well received.
Exotic spices, all of which are foreign to me. I am impressed.
Only a taste of things to come. Dublin will soon be known as the pillar of Ireland's trade. To a long life and prosperous reign, my king.
Such fealty. You honor me. You must be Eivor. My gratitude for your selfless actions and what preceded my coronation.
Lord.
It seems my enemies could not wait for my reign to begin before trying to put an end to it. An old tale between northern and southern Nael, I'm afraid. But it's one whose ending I will be the author of.
Planning a war?
A High King should have control over his land. And I shall. If it takes a bloody war, I must be prepared for it.
Dublin's trade has plenty to offer and plenty of stout fighters, Eivor included, ready to fight alongside you.
I appreciate your desire to strengthen them as much as I find myself in need of aid. It appears you find yourself on...
What do you mean?
During the coronation, a monastery was raided and a Christian text was lost. Your support would be of great help, let me be clear.
If I retrieve the book, set straight the ones who did this, would you welcome Barith into your court?
It would help.
These Danes, you know where they are?
In a bog in Inch Row.
Eivor!
Remain here. I will see it done. These are the ones who stole the Book of Kells. I should search their stashes for it. The guards here are vigilant.
Hey, what? This is on such cowardice.
Hey! I can run for hours!
This confirms Flan's information. The book should be here somewhere.
I'll fight you in the bushes.
Won't want you.
Watch for my signal.
Shit! Shit! No escape, you together, right?
Not what I'm looking for.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Stop! I'll finish you!
Give up, meeting.
Oh! It's you!
It's you! Thought we told you to leave.
Leave Dublin.
You did not understand. You were...
Oh, come now.
Looking for a book you...
Oh, it was several.
The book is important to the Christians.
The Christians? Are you upset?
I am running out of reasons to let you live.
I know where it is. Boing Tomb. See? You understand.
Thorstein, your blood is not worthy of my steel.
I could not agree more.
Now vanish. I mean it this time.
Oh, I am through with Ireland. Except for this. I will just take this. And this.
Point twos. Thorstein set out to find the Book of Kells here. Locked.
Huh?
Need to tread carefully. These must be the people who bought the book from Thorstein. An underground cavern. Wherever these people are, they're secretive. That must be it. The Book of Kells. Need to find a way in. Book of Kells. Now to get out of this ghastly grotto.
The book. Have you found it?
Its popularity is ever increasing.
This is Owen, Abbot of Armagh. The book is for him.
I remember. From the coronation.
I pray you did not have to endure much to reclaim this.
A small price to ensure the High King's patronage.
What's this? Lord, I mean no disrespect.
We Norse have hardened shells, Abbot. It is why we are liked by so many.
I only mean to warn Flann of the
And I am well aware.
I have spoken past what is right. I will take my leave. Lord, please excuse this clumsy intrusion.
No need. I am gladdened to see the book is back in good hands.
He is colorful.
I do not blame the abbot for raising alarm. History dictates he has every reason to.
I've dealt with the leader in the bark.
Then we shall turn our eyes. Ulster is using its power to sway Connacht. An allegiance that must be snuffed before it takes flame. For that, we need to gain support from the other kingdoms. Speak with Kira. She will guide you in this.
I shall return to Dublin to gather men and resources for the march.
I welcome them. When we are strong enough, we will meet at Knockfree and devise a strategy.
You were gone some time. What happened?
The book was in the hands of a strange cult. They procured it from Thorstein.
I was weak to spare him. My own son knew better.
Chin up, Badith. We have come into favor with the High King.
I will feel better the day Flann's trust in me is not shadowed by doubt. Back to Dublin I go. Talk to Kira. We must gain favor with the other kings. Quickly.
Hallelujah! Eivor, I am glad to see you. I reckon Flann and Barith have found common ground, seeing as you're still here.
They have.
Ara, and how much of your charm seeped into that conversation?
I merely showed the High King I'm a Norse he can trust.
It is more than that. You've certainly left your mark here.
Is he the only one?
You're not shy, are you?
Just perceptive. We need to curry favor with as many kingdoms as we can. Flann said you could help with that.
Aye. The kings of Ireland have long sent their grievances to the High King's court in hopes their pleas be heard. Their problems range from petty squabbles to larger issues. I've taken the liberty of sifting through them, choosing the ones that might elicit the best response.
I see. The bigger the favor, the big...
There you have it. Keep an eye out for pigeon coops. Help solve their woes, and the kings will pay tribute with the men and supplies we need to invade Ulster.
This place is heavily guarded.
Yeah!
Kick the nest there.
Yeah!
Show me.
What's that about?
Plunder!
Come, help me with this. Help me out here!
To plunder here!
Here.
Can't do this alone. Without stayed are welcome.
Should garner some support.
Welcome. This will make you stronger. That all you need?
I have to go.
Hi. Thank you for selling to me. I have those if you want them. Is this the one you want? Thank you for your purchase. I can fetch this if you want. Anything else?
I must...
Ah, Eivor. Care to... We'll close the... Always...
I must be careful now.
Wait a sec.
Rich pickings. Better bring crew.
Let's go, a Viking! We'll get you. But nobody to watch you.
Hey, come here a moment.
Halfway there. Halfway there.
Let's see you, old friend.
No peace around here.
Circumstances.
Show me what lies ahead.
Hey now.
Watch your feet!
What do you see, Sunan?
Almost done. Keep the Indians guessing.
Round the side!
Sudan. What do you see? Survey the area, Sudan. I must leave this place. Flawn's renown grows.
Welcome. Nothing more?
I will...
Chapti Minosa.
Sure!
My eyes. They will attack on sight here.
Hey, what?
Don't take the bait.
Huh?
At the ready. We march soon. The missing pieces arrived. Welcome, Eivor.
Lord, this has the looks of a Norse war camp. Plenty of stout-looking men.
The fruits of your labors, Eivor. The kings you've helped have sent men and more as tribute. You have my thanks.
Thank me later. A battle loop.
True enough. Your cup.
Ah, Eivor! Look at me.
You've gained his...
I wouldn't say that, no. He's a bit suspicious of me, in fact. But he needs my army, so he holds his nose.
Of course he does. Vikings smell.
My king.
We are ready to deliver Alec away. Kashalor is...
But, for that very reason...
Loss of men...
Take care, king.
What is your counsel?
Cunning over courage. A single spy slips in and breaks the gate locks. Then lost.
It is worth the attempt.
Eivor?
It's a good challenge.
We have a scout near the castle.
those defenses could stop the gods. Hi, are you Flan's scout?
You are a bold adventurer to ask in these parts. Yes, I am.
How might I enter the castle?
Alone? You can try to climb it.
Is there a way?
There must be a while.
I am that Viking. By Freya, this land is green. Now to open the gate for Flann and his army. I need your eyes, my friend. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Bravely done, Eivor. Cashalor will be ours!
Eivor! I have your back! I count on you, cousin!
Watch your flank! Press on, Eivor! Press on! Eivor, head me up in this.
Yours for the taking! Sack the castle!
Go witch!
Stay back, you puny dead.
Won't take long!
Yeah!
Watch your flank! Press on, Eivor! Press on! Run out! We have this!
Keep up the victory!
Sláinte, to a battle well fought and blood well spilt.
To Ireland.
Skull!
Ah, another cup, my king?
Where's our court poet? This deserves a song. Eivor, it is essential that you speak with her.
Kira, is she here?
I greeted her arrival. She will build my glory throughout Ireland. You, Eivor, with your keen eye, can give details of my brave...
I will give her your message, oh brave.
And you come back for another before the night is out.
Go, Sunan.
What's wrong with you?
You sing with conviction.
It is the mournful song of the Lia Fáil, the ancient stone you saw at the coronation.
That stone, it seemed to...
The legend is that the stone will bring woe. But the song claims if Ireland came to peril, the stone would...
From where would the song draw
I do not know, but my mother sang it. My mother's mother sang it as well, and her mother, and hers. Back to the very first woman of the Isle. The mere sound of the words connects me to my ancestors and this fertile soil.
You're lucky. I've left my land far behind.
You need not leave to feel the land change beneath you. That's why I'm stuck in this court like some sort of dancing goat.
Surely you can leave any time you wish.
I can, and I will. But not until Flann rules all Ireland.
Is he such a great man as that?
He understands that to be king is to be king of all. Though I'm pagan, he made me court poet. He respects the old ways.
I admire your passion.
Thank you for that. Not everyone is so appreciative.
I appreciate you for all your qualities, Kira.
I've got more than a fine voice for singing, if that's what you're asking. Is that what you're asking?
I'm asking if you'd like to take advantage of a Norse who finds himself alone with a bewitching Irish woman.
Ara, don't you have a way with words, Eivor? And I'm not saying never.
I understand. I all but forgot. Flann sent me to remind you to begin his ballad.
He needn't worry. I know my purpose here.
If it is as glorious as that song was lovely, Flann is certain to gain many followers.
Good night, Eivor. I'll see you in the morning. Slán.
Good night, Kira. A beautiful morning. Barith asked me to I should apologize.
Oh! Hey, hold on, oh, dear Lord, let me die! Not again! Malin!
Eivor, please.
Curse of Loki.
Speak, Harson! Who?
That's the man, my king!
You accuse Barith?
It's him what gave me the poison.
Huh. The King of Dublin.
My king?
Only the Irish were poisoned.
My lord.
Flattering words.
My lord, you know this cannot be true. Danes don't use poison, and Barith is no man of guile.
My king! It was him! He says to me, poison the feckin' Irish, he says. He threatened me life!
Silence!
Ah!
Take this man away!
No. I done nothing!
Kira, I chose to place you at my right hand.
My king, I have trust him better, Lord.
I said silence. Danes often fight for either side. Barith, stay within these castle walls while I consider your position. I must first find care for my soldiers.
You well know, my king. I have a friend who can heal most any malady.
One of your scattered coven of forest.
Let me speak with her.
Ara, go.
I choose you as my soldier. Meet me at the...
Barith, you should be grateful.
I am.
Come, let us find my friend Deirdre.
Who is this healer?
She is a druid. Wise, despite her youth. Are you ready?
I am curious to... Poor Barith. I'm disappointed that Flann even considered the accusation true.
The poisoning had two goals. Disable our army and put the blame on Barith.
But who is behind it?
The soldiers cough blood. It must be the poison, used by a druid cult. The children of Danu.
Who are they?
When the Christians came with sword and fire, some few druids banded together. Eventually, they... Christians. They turned to mayhem and murder. Many disguise themselves and live among the villagers.
What of Deirdre and druids like her?
True druids oppose the Danu, but they are scattered and disorganized. That is why I am so determined to help Flann to the throne as High King of Ireland. He will stamp out the children of Danu, leaving true druids to carry on.
Hey, learn how! To hell with you!
Tell me more about your friend.
Deirdre is a druid I have known for years. We learned together.
You were once a druid.
I was. There are many pagans and druids isolated in forests through all Ireland.
This land is unsettling.
I'm unsure of the way. Follow the stone path as best you can.
Surveying the area, Sunan. Kira!
Wolves! You see what Connacht's like? Wild place. It's where I'm from. Deirdre's hut. Eivor, she is a druid, so a bit...
eccentric.
Yes, that's it. Eccentric.
Kira, are you ready at last to return to the joys of the forest?
Deirdre, this is my friend Eivor. I'm sorry to say we've come for help.
Fair me. I hoped the auguries were mistaken.
Yes.
You know what is needed.
I'd hope...
What is this about?
The children of Danu make the poison.
Amber, made from the sap of an ancient tree sacred.
Once steeped in its owner's blood, the power...
This is a somber...
A friend of ours tried to discover...
Then that friend was killed.
You may find something in his abandoned house. Up north near Port Ollie trading post.
I will find this wren. Steep...
I pray...
What do I know of this child? Thor lends me strength.
We keep our wits about us!
I feel great.
Yeah! Hey! Here! No!
Skittering away there!
Stop right there! Go! Not far of you.